like you to meet Lisa. She's one of the brains behind Herbisaurus behind me. You guys make sausage rolls?
Sausage rolls, vegan sausage rolls.
I'm going to say this, like, how can you call it a sausage roll when there's no meat in it?
Did you know that sausage is not a meat? Sausage is a shape. So think chicken sausage rolls, seafood sausage rolls, there's pork sausage rolls. The sausage is the shape, it's not the meat. So we just make ours from walnuts, from veggies, from rolled oats and tofu and lots of goodness.
That's awesome. So that is what is inside your sausage roll.
Yeah.
So it's a roll
Yes.
wrapped in pastry.
Wrapped in pastry.
And it's made of nuts.
Nuts, veggies, breadcrumbs, rolled oats, some tofu.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And how long have you been making these?
We've been making them for nearly 5 years.
What made you start the business? Like, why did you decide that you needed to make a vegan sausage roll? That must have been weird to begin with, right?
It was a little bit. So when we first went vegan, there weren't a lot of options around. And my husband was happy to go vegan. And he said, my only problem is when I take the meat off the plate, what do I replace it with? I can't just eat the vegetables. And so we started playing around with different ideas. And our kids always loved sausage rolls. So we were happy to sort of give it a shot. And it took many months. It didn't come easily. We tried lentils and we tried all sorts of things. But once we found the nuts and the veggie combo, we nailed it.
And your product, you sort of pride yourself on not using fake meat in your product, is that right? And also, there's no TVP, there's none of the glutinous meats?
No, there's not. We have a little bit of trouble digesting that sort of stuff, just our family does. We enjoy the taste, however, our bodies don't appreciate it as much. So we didn't want to aim for that fake meat taste. We wanted it to be wholesome, we wanted it to be fresh, and something that kids will enjoy, something that's nice and easy. So it's all ingredients that you would find in your home pantry. There's nothing outrageous in any of our products. So it's something that goes down nice and easy. It's not oily, it's not, it doesn't have that aftertaste that a meat sausage roll has. It's delicious.
It is actually really delicious. So I took some of your product home because you wholesale on your website, correct? Or yeah. So could you want to tell us what's the process for that? So when I took them home, you can just put them straight into your oven. They come oven ready. Is that right?
They do. So everything we make is assembled by us and it's raw. So when you take it home, you're baking it fresh for the very first time. The pastry will rise beautifully, the same as if you're making a homemade sausage roll at home without reheating something already made. So all of our products come raw and you bake them fresh the first time, and then it's like that home cooked goodness, that comfort.
That's awesome. So tell me, okay, what are your products? So you've got the sausage roll.
Yes.
You've got something like 2 other products mainly?
We do. We sell our sausage rolls in individual size. We also have party size for parties, cocktails. And then we have our lasagna, which serves 2. And we have our Moroccan patties, which are just made from chickpeas, sweet potato, and lots of fresh spices. And we are currently trying to get our spinach and ricotta sausage rolls in retail packaging. So a few months down the line, you heard it here first.
I feel like I haven't had a spinach and ricotta anything for a really long time.
Yeah, it's always a vegetarian option. You'll always find it as a vegetarian option, but not vegan.
Okay, so what's the ricotta?
The ricotta is made from tofu. We mix it with some fresh garlic, fresh lemon, some miso. It's delicious.
I think we might have to try one of those.
Yeah, you should.
Thank you. Thank you so much for talking to us.
It's a pleasure.
Let's just do one thing. Where can people find you? Give us what markets are you at? Where do we find you online?
We're at Sydney Vegan Markets every 3rd Sunday of every month. We're in Newcastle Vegan Market, which is held every 2nd month on the 1st Sunday. And then you can find us online at herbisaurus.com.au and on Facebook and Instagram. We'll update you with all the places we're at.
Yes, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Your products are delicious.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to me.
Thanks for having me.
So we went to Herbisaurus and we got one of each of their rolls. So we've got the original covered in sauce as it should be. And then this one is a spinach and ricotta one. I haven't tried this one before. I'm excited. It's really good. haven't had dairy for a long time, so I don't remember what it tastes like. But this is pretty close to how I remember a spinach and ricotta roll tasting. It's really good. It's going to be like a kid being at a party. It's so good. Yummy.